A nice place to visit. When the ego gets everything it wants. What if you got everything? The big house, the perfect hair, the endless money, the attention, the adoration, the name on the door, the body you sculpted, the women or men who won't quit. And what if you had to live with it forever? Welcome to A Nice Place to Visit. Twilight Zone Season 1, Episode 28. A parable disguised as a pulp crime fantasy. Rocky Valentine dies and wakes up in a plush afterlife where Mr. Pip, his cheerful guide, offers him everything he desires. No consequences, no limits, just pleasure on demand. Rocky thinks he's in heaven. He's wrong. Death as doorway, not end. Rocky's death is symbolic. He doesn't escape, he transitions. In A Course in Miracles terms, he simply shifted dream states. There is no death. The Son of God is free. Workbook Lesson 163. The ego wants death to mean escape, but Rocky's still dreaming, just dreaming big. Mr. Pip, the ego as pimp. Pip sounds suspiciously like pimp, and that's no accident. He offers comfort, convenience, control. He doesn't force Rocky to do anything. He suggests, "What are you after?" Only one thing, your comfort. That's the ego's whole game. Seduce you into comfort, but not freedom. Mr. Pip claims he's Rocky's guide, but he's really the projection of the ego's thought system, offering fantasies, feeding appetites, and taking nothing real in return. He doesn't eat. He can't be killed. He has no body. He is illusion, pure and simple, and Rocky follows him everywhere, never questioning the source. Rocky's reward, everything the ego wants. Rocky gets the full buffet, money on demand, a mansion with his name on it, women who do whatever he wants, endless gambling wins, custom cars, clothes he didn't earn. And Rocky loves it, at first. He struts, he boasts, he believes he won. But beneath it all, suspicion creeps in. What's the catch? There is no catch. Then give me more. The ego always says yes to wanting, because it feeds on the hunger, not the fulfillment. The hell of having. Rocky can't lose, not at cards, not with women, not at anything. And that's the problem, because in duality contrast is required. Without it, pleasure becomes monotony. The jackpot starts to feel like a curse. The women become objects. The winning feels rigged. Rocky kicks everyone out. The ashtrays are full. He's disgusted by the very dream he once begged for. What's a kick knocking off a bank if everyone knows about it? I want to go to the other place. And that's when Pip delivers the truth. Whatever gave you the idea you were in heaven, Mr. Valentine? This is the other place. The Hall of Records, the ego's courtroom. Pip leads Rocky to the Hall of Records, a symbolic ego tribunal. Unlike the Holy Spirit, which sees no past, the ego keeps detailed ledgers. What you did, when you did it, why you did it, and to whom. Age 6, slaughtered a small dog. Age 7, stole toys. Age 8, formed a gang. This is the ego's jacket, the case file it never stops building, all in service of guilt and identity reinforcement. But Rocky brushes it off. If it don't bother him, it won't bother me. That's the bravado of a mind terrified of its own emptiness. The final reveal. Heaven or hell. Rocky finally breaks. Everything is just peachy, and I can't take it anymore. Even when Pip offers to let him lose or get caught robbing a bank, Rocky declines. Because he knows it's still fake. There's no real risk, no real choice, no real consequence. He's been given the illusion of freedom, not freedom itself. He begs to go to the other place. And then Pip smiles. This is the other place. What it all means. This isn't a story about crime. It's a story about getting what the ego wants and discovering it's not what the heart needs. Rocky is every lost dreamer in the ego's casino. He's every wishful thinker who confuses comfort with salvation. He's the part of the mind that thinks fulfillment is outside, that meaning can be bought, arranged, or dressed up. You will weep when you realize what the ego gave you was nothing. Chapter 15, Section 7. A Course in Miracle. Rocky isn't punished. He's shown. The illusion collapses not by force but by fulfillment, because the ego's idea of heaven is just a nice place to visit, but never to live.